got away. It's a beautiful day. It's my turn to fly. So girls get in line, 'cause I'm easy, no playing this guy like a fool. 'Cause now I'm alright. You might have had me caged before, but not tonight. And you may not.
Oh, I want to keep singing. Good morning.
What is going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
I don't know why it's not stopping.
It stopped.
What the heck is going on?
It stopped.
Oh, it kept going through my headset.
Oh, I don't
Well,
know.
I found out because I had Instagram on, it came over that loud and clear. So
Ooh.
that's what was going on.
Oh.
Almighty morning, everyone. Woo-hoo,
Good
we got
morning, Marijana, Rachel, Dragonfly.
17.
Wow.
Yes.
Good.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is my ex up to something with me? This is not the time for exes, Marijana. You know this. This is Mercury retrograde. So no exes. X on the X's.
X on
They what?
X on the X's. That's right.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put something up about that today.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. It's like, but then you don't want to totally. It's like if they're going to continue, keep them at arm's distance until Mercury's out.
If they stick around that long.
Yeah.
But then the day after Mercury goes straight, then they're going to bye-bye.
Yeah.
So, but don't get attached. Keep
Right.
the attachments at bay. Okay. And I've got to go back to the other one. And hi, Sharija,
give us the phonetics there.
Hello, Miss Pam. How are you? We are so glad to see you.
Doing better, I hope.
We're so excited that Pam's around, guys. I'm just saying.
We've missed her.
Yes. And we saw Brenda last night. And of course, we miss you because I'm so used to the Texas twins being there. And they weren't there. Only one.
Just one.
Yeah. And well, Pam's been coming on Tuesday night class more than Brenda has. So it was nice to see Brenda too. But I wanted to see them both at the same time.
Just popping in. Okay. Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
At least we know you're here and alive and breathing.
And she can type.
You can type is right. That's a big thing.
She can't shuffle, but she can
shuffle. Well, you can do this, I think.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, then there's always the 52 card pickup. And
I was just thinking that. I thought just throw them on the floor, swish them around, and pick them back up.
That'll work for a little while. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. And so how busy are we with astrology this week?
Oh, goodness. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm going to take a moment and run downstairs.
Yes, Mercury has been very crazy with us. Yesterday, I couldn't see the chat at all. So I'm very excited that I can see everyone in the chat. Welcome in. Now, hopefully, we're going to get some Facebook people in here because Rachel's the only one on Facebook. Rachel, are you on? Well, I'll tell you where you're at. Actually, it looks like Rachel might have stepped out for a minute because she's not there anymore.
Uh-oh.
So I was going to ask her which platform she was on, but she's probably back and forth. Okay.
Let me find it. Gotta find it. I put it in the same book as the others, so it's like, all right, where are we?
Yep.
Okay. That's today. So back.
And I had to get a smoothie this morning.
You are.
Yeah, I got smoothie. Now, I want to tell you because I've discovered pecan milk. It's more
I've
expensive, I
that.
know, but huh?
Wouldn't that be sweet?
It's not. It's not sweet. It's really good. You're just so used to pecans being candied or something, but pecan
Oh,
by itself, it's a very nice flavor. It's
good.
not um it's not I mean with almond milk I can taste almonds,
Yeah.
but with pecan it's very subtle.
That's how
It
oat milk is. That's what I drink.
Yeah, I drink oatmeal, but I used to. But because it has grains in it,
Yeah, I
it makes
know.
me
It's got
bloated.
calories.
Yeah, and with pecan milk, it doesn't have all of that. It's just a very smooth, nice tasting. Even my granddaughter, who hates milk, tried it and likes it. But I have
Ooh,
that. I have fresh dates, um, cinnamon, nutmeg, and banana in here.
yummy.
So it's
Oh,
and
that does sound yummy.
and it really, I went offline because you informed open for particular. Oh, yes. Right now, we're going to start or Miss Bonnie will
There's not
start
a
the
lot of
astrology part.
astrology.
But as far as if you have a question, you can, particular question, yes. It, we don't, we're not worried about what you're asking.
Good morning,
Just saw
Mr.
you pop
Don.
up. The thumbnail shows Julie holding up cross fingers. Yes, X's on the X's. X on the X's this time. Put a
We were
request on
talking about
Facebook.
Mercury.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dragonfly17. I'm having problems seeing the Facebook again.
Uh-oh.
Yes, but I can see everyone else. Rachel was on for a while, so I'm gonna take a look at that in a second. Let me see who I've got on. Yeah, they're not even informing me of who's on Facebook. That's how bad it is. So I will open up the other
That'll,
restream dashboard and all and make sure while you're busy with the astrology report. So I'll get that. So thank you, Dragonflight, for letting me know. Hey. I'm glad it had you intrigued on the X. Okay, drum roll. And remember, it says welcome in is astrology report time. Readings will begin when the report is completed. Thank you
well,
for your patience.
yeah. Okay. It's not a busy week, and that's kind of good given what we've been through. I will go back and tell you what's happened on Monday and Tuesday. On Monday, we ended the sign of Cancer and we went into Leo. Now, some people like that. I was crying. Oh, what is under? Um, we have a new moon week. It's a lot of endings and it brings in new beginnings. Now, Venus also will move into Virgo and Mercury starts retrograde. Oh, fun! We've already had so many fun things happen. It's a busy because we're shifting from an ending to a new beginning. That's the busy part. The rest of it is pretty calm. This week, we're in what we call the balsamic phase, allowing things to come to a close, not working on closing, letting them happen. Okay, until the new moon, which is at 12 degrees at Leo, Sunday at 7:13 in the morning. Monday we call Moon Day, and it was still in Taurus, steady and grounded, keeping us on the ground. Make sure you are nurtured and ready. The moon went void at 2:59 p.m. until 3:57 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It was time to rest and finish things, not beginning anything during that time. If you're new, you never begin something during a void moon because it'll fall apart when it's finished. After the void moon, the moon ran into Gemini, and now we're in air. We're going to talk out our feelings now because the moon's all about feelings and Gemini's all about talking. Talk out your feelings. Pay attention to your body. On Tuesday, Venus, who is in Leo, trined Chiron, who is in retrograde in Aries. So we have fire and fire. We're seeing with our new eyes. We're attracting the healing teachers and students to you. Keep your heart, and your heart is opening. Now, think back. We had the same energy back January 11th of this year. And we're going to have it again on November 3rd of this year. So make notes, because then later you'll be able to refer back. Write down how you're feeling, what's going on. Today, the sun is trining the north node and sextile to the south node. Now, we know sextiles are little pockets of opportunity. They present. Your guides will help you. Could be a physical person as a guide this time. Now, I'm not talking about a physical person in the flesh. I'm talking about somebody you knew in the physical sense, like your grandma who might be gone, or an aunt, or whomever. As the sun trines the north node, it's easy to go towards it. So allow yourself, okay? Why don't you want to do it is the question, the same old way. You're going to have the courage to move forward and let go. It's time to grieve and allow it to pass. November 26th of this year, we will have the same energy. Quit biting me. Excuse me, I have a puppy here. Let's see. Tonight, from 8:41 p.m. until 9:18 p.m., the moon is void. So rest, take a deep breath, don't do anything, put your feet up. The moon then will move into Cancer. Now we have the moon who's all about feelings in Cancer, who's all about feelings. So we're going to have a lot of feelings today. Ow. Family-centered nurturing. Not always blood-related. It doesn't have to be blood-related. Whoever your family is. It can be that you might need to be alone to recharge, because it's going to drain you. Tomorrow, Mars is in sextile to the north node, another pocket of opportunity, and Mars is all about action. And then it's trine to the south node. Mars was liberated when it moved into Gemini. That's its home domicile. So it's about action, networking, information coming to you, opportunities to without working on it. Okay, so you're attracting, remember. You won't get it wrong. What project are you going to work on? Have gratitude for the changes over this last year and progress that is there. On Friday, Leo in Venus is in a fixed square with Uranus, who is in Taurus. Okay, so we have Venus, who's all about love. Uranus, who is kind of chaotic sometimes. You never quite know what to expect with Uranus. It's what we call the 911 of aspects. It's a hard angle, a square. So you have to do something to get the pain to stop. Venus is all about love. It can be also about money, love, relationships. Also, it can attract or call in a fight and love it into submission if that's the case. You want to say, my heart is ready to call this thing to it and transform it into something else. Uranus is about trining. So it's, or no, I'm sorry. Uranus is about changing. So it's changing the way this occurs, and it can be unpredictable. Remember, I said surprise, but you're ready. You're not taking the same approach. Things have changed. Make notes about this, okay? Because it's going to help you in the future. Venus and Uranus, it can bring on an infatuation, but we're in Mercury retrograde. Don't act on that. It's the same aspect that we had last March 3rd. So maybe if you think back at what happened, maybe you want to take a different approach. On Saturday, the moon goes void from 4:30 a.m. till 5:09 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You'll be asleep anyway, I would hope, unless you work nights. And there really is nothing going on Saturday. And then Sunday at 5:12 a.m., there is a new moon at 12 degrees Leo. So get ready to set your intentions, to write things down so you know what's going on. And that is the end of our astrology for the week.
Wow. Okay.
Ow.
I wasn't ready. I know you told me to take notes, but what is the time for the void? You know, I was going to ask that question.
Well, I thought you were writing it down, girl.
I was busy trying to fix computer stuff, so I have an excuse.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You okay? Oh, I just kicked her. Didn't know she was under. Okay. Today, the moon. Void 8:45 p.m. until 9:18. So about a half hour there. Then let's see where else. That's really the only one that's usable unless you get up in the middle of the night.
What's the one in the middle of the night, just in case? Because you know, spirit.
Saturday.
Saturday?
4:30 to 5:09. The rest of them really are nothing. Can't do them.
And everyone, that's Mountain Standard Time. So wherever
Right.
you're at, it is 8:20 here. So calculate the difference for yourselves, please. I mean, I can do it for you if you really need it. There was something really that I wanted to put up here for you. Dragonfly 17th bought an astrology journal.
I am impressed.
Well, I'm not sure. What? You can say the same thing?
Probably.
I'm not sure if Miss Shauna still has her planner.
Right.
Let me find Miss Shauna. Miss Shauna, where are you?
She has a good one, and she does astrology too.
And she will be doing a new planner for next year. So she needs to sell these right now. And I don't know if she's still got the discount going on. I would think so.
Had them on sale. So
Yeah, she had them on sale, so get a hold of her. She will be on tomorrow morning with a Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and that will be at 10 to 11 ish, heavy on the ish, um, uh, Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow morning. Okay, so keep an eye out for her, and this is her link tree QR code, and you can find out more about all of the services and products that she has. And this is her actual um, YouTube, I think, but it is the Tea Time channel for the Mondays. But you can also find her here on Thursdays as well. Okay, what do we got here? There's,
okay,
and so,
is
hello,
Anna
Leon.
Anna?
Hmm?
Are you on yet? I
Who?
just got a message from Anna Iva. We've
Oh, I don't see her on here. She messaged you separately?
she wanted to know when we're live.
Oh, she didn't push the notifications? Oh my goodness.
She sent me a message.
Yep. We got
One,
QR codes being done. And those of you who are asking for a general, I don't like to call in general, so we're going to do it for your highest and greatest. Okay, highest and greatest, good. So if you want to get an HG, highest and greatest, that's fine with me. But when we see general, it's like we're both mediums, even though we're working on our mediumships all the time. We really don't want the generals coming in. I'm just saying. I'd love to talk to George Washington, but not here, not now. I'd rather do it quietly and in private the first time. Just saying. Yes, I'm
I
being silly, but
greatest for Rachel. Uh,
H and G. Okay. Higher guidance for mine and Revendra friendship. We will answer one question and whatever the cards say. And you usually do 4 cards, is that correct?
4 cards for each person, and then if any of them need clarification, I will clarify them.
Okay.
Hello,
Now,
Luong.
the first one up is Marijana. And again, it's about exes. And
Marjana, we are in Mercury retrograde. You don't bring an X back during Mercury retrograde because when Mercury comes out of retrograde, it is highly likely that the X will disappear. Okay? That's just what happens. Mercury attracts people back. So you'll hear from old friends you haven't heard from forever. You'll get mail or text message or email from people you haven't seen. So be very cautious. If you do enter into a relationship during Mercury retrograde, especially from an ex, you want to stay at arm's length. Don't get your emotions into that until after Mercury comes out of retrograde. Once you're out of Mercury retrograde, now I want to remind you, once he turns forward, there is a 2 week post shadow. So I think it's around September 15th
that it
that
comes out.
he actually comes out of the shadow. So you want to keep things at arm's distance until after that date. Once you get after that date, if people are still around, then you can pretty much trust it. Okay? So that answers that question.
Yeah. And what she's saying is the 29th is the end of it. So on the 30th, if they're still around, okay,
Huh? The
the
20.
30th of 14 plus 15 equal 29. So the 30th of September is
No, no,
the,
no.
okay,
No.
okay.
September 15th was when he came out of the shadow, I said.
Oh, I thought you said it comes out. of the retrograde.
shadow.
Oh, I thought you, yeah, I thought before you had said it was the 15th that it went direct.
Oh no.
Okay.
I have to check my notes to see when
Mercury
he
retrograde.
goes direct.
Now. Okay. Begins on August 4th. And I'm sorry, I'm pulling it up immediately. So, because I really want to know this for myself.
Write it on your calendar.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
we're good after this day. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right on that because it's the 4th through the 27th. So 14 on that would be 1, carry the 141. Oh my goodness. No, that is 41. So there's 30 days. So the 10th. The 10th. So the 15th, we're all clear. Beautiful.
Yep.
15th is a good day because if there's any residuals, we're good.
Yes.
Hello, hello. Welcome in.
Good morning.
And he's here. Oh my goodness, he's here.
Good morning. Love your damn selves, Victor.
It's so good to see you. And we saw him just as we were closing up yesterday. So we missed him. Anyway, oh boy, Dozer. No, we don't do that. No, don't go to that thing. No.
Don't start. Now is not the time to start.
Okay. One good thing about yesterday is the scammers had a really hard time too getting on.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. Okay, so stay away from your exes right now. And yeah, the 15th, everything should be all clear between the 10th and 15th. But yeah. But remember, if it doesn't resonate with you, if your intuition telling you stay away and they're still around on the 15th, stay away. Trust yourself above all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next we have Dragonfly. Now, Dragonfly, you said you posted your question on Facebook, but I need you to post it again because at the time Facebook was not recording. We're not keeping it. Hello, Kathy Camp. Kat, have you applied for a vendorship for the 15th? What am I talking about the 15th? September 15th? Let's see. What am I talking about? Hold on. I know it's here somewhere. No, we're talking about the Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market, Sunday, September 15th.
I hear you.
From 9:30 until 5. I will be putting up the regular poster. This was just a picture taken in the lobby of the Embassy Suites, Phoenix Biltmore. It's a very high vibrational, beautifully vibrational facility. So it is really nice. And they're renovating it. And we don't know what it's going to be like afterwards, but it's supposed to be beautiful and modern. Hey, I'm there with the medium lights. Yes, the medium lights. They're going to be speakers, 5 mediums. Hope all 5 can do it. Well, just so you know, Amy has a table and Angela has a table or will have a table.
Quiet. Gotta go out.
Yes, exactly, Diane. It is just in time for the Mercury safe zone. Woohoo!
Yes, and I'll be back in a moment.
Okay, and that means communications will be straight, forward, beautiful, and understandable. So, yep. Okay, so most people that visit this channel were at Soulport, kind of like an airport before we all came here. Oh, cool. I like that. Soul Mission. So is it Soul Mission Central? Is that what Soulport is? Cool. That's a new one for me. I like that. Thank you, Wade. Okay, I'm just adding to the list and sure. And hello, we see you. If we didn't say your name, I still have you on the list. I'm just going through this. I'm going to go through this too. The medium lights. I like that.
Okay.
And the first speaker of the day will be Tina Escoto. So I'm really looking forward to that. She doesn't
Cool.
get out and do
I was there.
speeches. Yeah. I know if we got donations to get you out here, I don't know if your dog would like that, but
I don't think that's going to happen.
yeah. Only if you want it to happen. Just say. Okay.
I have so much I want to happen.
I know. What are my priorities? Okay. So let's see. So Dragonfly 17, again, what was your question? Because we don't have that. Oh, you're in Phoenix? Yeah, we're in Phoenix. So Wade, are you coming to the yeah, the market?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that. Okay, the market. So it'd be great to see you at the market. We can talk later. Just saying. Okay, so Dragonfly must have stepped out. Next, we're not going to stick around for, calling everybody.
Your folks.
And Rachel, I know you're here, and Rachel wanted highest and greatest, as we know.
Highest and greatest for Rachel. Rachel, please post again your sign. Please.
Why am I thinking Sagittarius? Is it Sagittarius, Rachel? I don't remember.
I can't remember. There's so much stuff that I asked the guides to just take it away once it's done. So
yeah. And Wade, just so you know, Libra. I should have remembered that. Bonnie is in Tennessee. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
There. All right. I used to be there. Okay.
On the far east side, just way out there.
Angels and spirit guides. We're talking to Rachel Hutchison for her highest and greatest good. What messages do you have for her highest and greatest good, please? Highest and greatest good, please. One more card, please. One more card, please. Thank you. Libra. There's a Libra. You were the last card that came out. Okay. They're telling me that you need to change things up. There's some sort of learning going on, gathering information, reading a lot. And they're saying that you need to take action on this. You need to change something up. I'm going to see one more card since that card came out that represented you. May I have one more card, please? Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides. Thank you. One more card. One more card for Rachel, please. Thank you. Holy mackerel. Rachel, have you met anybody? Are you in a relationship?
She had one just end. I don't
Just
know.
and
Yeah, I don't know if she's taking them back or anything like that. I'm just like,
starting what? Qualification for reading part, yes. Okay. Yes for change. All right. So that's all right. That's all good. And you just ended a relationship.
oh, you
Oh,
haven't ended a
haven't?
relationship? Oh, you said last week or the week before you had. So, okay.
Okay. Well, let me tell you. The last card I asked for that came out was the Four of Wands. That means it's a very stable relationship. Um, right. Okay. Um, it also is one of the commitment cards. You have not what?
We're not understanding that. I
Are
have
you
new
saying
Tim back.
not? You've not taken him back, maybe? Is that what you've said?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure she'll pop that up.
Yeah. Well, the Four of Wands came out either way. Like I said, it means it's a very stable relationship. You've not taken him back. Well, they're saying it's a stable relationship and that there may be commitment with it. I will leave it at that.
Thank you, Serge. Okay, and what I've got is a headache. Okay. They said the most important thing is your third eye. Work on cleansing it. It's getting calcified again. I don't know if you're drinking out of bottled water, canned sodas, or anything like that. And yeah, I'll get that in a minute. Wait, hold on. Yeah, something you're consuming is causing a calcification of your third eye and pineal gland again. Cleanse. They big time cleanse. Also, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I didn't mean to.
Headache. Let's see. Some may be in picture. I have sore head. Yes. Okay. Water and juice. But are they in bottles? If they're in plastic bottles, find some glass bottles. Don't use plastic at all if you can. Water, it's best. It's probably better out of the tap than it is a lot of things. Okay. But you've got to be very careful with what you're consuming right now. You're very open to a lot of things. I know what's happened recently with you, and you need to put your boundaries up with that person. I don't want to get into it on here. We don't have time. We're just making this quick. So take care of yourself first, and that is your third eye. That really, your headaches. The left side high means something about work. Maybe it's your certification. Maybe it's the instructor. It's female energy. It could be a man, but it's a female energy. And then your third eye. That's what you need to concentrate on. No, only when out, I use plastic bottle. Only when out, you use a plastic bottle. Okay. Oh, I like that. Be careful with the baking soda. Sea salt has more electrolytes and it's good for you. Okay. Dragon 17. So, Dragon 17, are you back and you want your reading now? Because we called you. So, Rachel,
I want to mention before we let Rachel go
uh-huh.
that she's not using a toothpaste with fluoride because that will calcify
Yes.
pineal gland. So make sure you're using without fluoride.
Yeah. And some people go back and forth. So one time when you're brushing twice a day, one time they're using with fluoride and one time without. Me, I've gone without because I ran out of the without fluoride, and so I used with fluoride. And I can tell you, I closed my eyes one time, and my third eye was open, but it was watching the static. The fuzzy at the end of the day when it used to go out, the TV used to go out.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. That's all it showed me. It's like, okay, get off the fluoride toothpaste. And I threw it away. I still had plenty left, but it's like, no, get out of here.
Yeah,
So
my
it was
dentist doesn't like that, but you know.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Zingiza, welcome in. And we're going to go to Dragonfly. So, Dragonfly, are you ready? Yes, I think so. Okay.
Okay.
All
And
right.
greatest I'm going with, right?
Yes. No, he had a question, but Dragonfly had a question, but has not reposted it yet.
You got to repost it along with what sign you are, please.
Yep.
Okay. And if I don't hear it in the next few minutes, we're going to go with highest and greatest.
Yep. And I'm working on the list.
Dragonfly 17. Dragonfly 17.
Felix, when you're talking about recycle and reuse, that's great, but staying away from plastics is even better.
Dragonfly 17. I don't know why. They're showing me a yellow door. Don't know what that means other than maybe you're about to go through into something new. Or a choice to go through a door. Dragonfly 17. Angels and spirit guides. Dragonfly 17. Please. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. Too many cards. Please, one at a time. One at a time, please. Sit down. Sit down. Dragonfly 17, please. Oh, please don't do that. Dragonfly 17. Thank you, angels. For the greatest and highest good of Dragonfly 17. No, just sit. Wait.
Gemini.
Gemini, thank you. Shh. Quiet. You're driving me nuts. Highest and greatest good for Dragonfly 17. I think I'm going to take her downstairs after this.
Okay.
Dragonfly 17. Highest and greatest. We're going to go downstairs in a minute. Maybe I'm not connecting. Dragonfly, I don't know why. Dragonfly 17. Greatest and highest good, please.
Yes, Angie.
Ooh. Dragonfly 17, are you in a relationship? You said Gemini, right? Okay. One more card for Dragonfly 17, please. Thank you. It looks like things are going to end well. "37 years." Okay. Happily ever after then. That's what I got. I got a happily ever after card. Oh my God. Okay.
What?
Well, my Charlie just got a hold of some toilet paper and it's running from the bathroom. Yeah.
It's keeping her busy. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue right now. One more card, please, for Dragonfly 17. Dragonfly 17. They are saying to use your intuition more. Or maybe, oh, you're working hard on using your intuition.
Ooh.
Thank you, Angel Spirit Guides, for your guidance. May I have one more card for Dragonfly 17? Oh, we got unconditional love. Is there a Cancer in your life? And I'm talking about born in July or late June. Here is, no, you said Gemini. No, I don't have any Gemini cards. That's unusual. I do have the Ten of Cups, which tells me the relationship is the happily ever after. I do have a Queen of Cups, which tells me it's unconditional love. I also have the Eight of Cups along with the Priestess, which you've been trying, but I've had a lot of loss happen. And one was a loss happen.
And one was a grand doggy.
Okay, I'm there with you.
Oh, your husband is the
He's
is a Cancer.
Okay. All right.
My son is Gemini and my daughter is Leo. Yes.
Okay, so your husband with the Ten of Cups, which is happily ever after, and I've got the Eight of Pentacles with the High Priestess, which tells me you're working hard on your intuition. And I don't have any Leo or Gemini cards. Your son is also. So I hope that makes sense. It sounds like it does. And thank you for coming.
Ooh.
It's your turn.
Oh wow, I'm getting a new sensation, and it is a positive positive power and energy. Oh, and they're saying magic too. It's on the thymus chakra, so that's your high heart chakra. Wow, that's your divinity. Oh, 8 is your number. Then this coming up, well, even right now, the Lion's Gate is open, and that is the 888 portal. Remember, this is an 8 year, so this is your year. 17, yes, that means 8. So numerically, we get it down to one digit. So 8 is very strong with you. So embrace this portal that is open. And a lot of people say, oh, it opens from this time to that time. It's open as long as the energy is there. You can feel it. And I know I can feel it. I usually feel it until about the 26th of August. Yeah. And that's when it closes for me. But each our own. I'm a Leo, so I'm very in tune to this month as well. Yes, I'm a July Leo, but August is my next door neighbor, and I have 4 placements of Virgo, so you can see why August is a big deal to me as well. So enjoy this month that's coming up, Dragonfly, because I think a lot of things are going to happen. There is, okay, and the words they're saying, commotion around your sacral chakra and your solar plexus. They need to start working together more. Open the flow between them greater than it is right now. It's almost like there's walls that you've separated your chakras from each other, at least these two. So break down that wall and let the energy flow, because Gaia Mother Earth has a lot of things flowing to you, and you've got to get yourself grounded better. So this is what I've got for you. Okay? I hope that helps. August 29th. Beautiful, beautiful. My on a relationship that's ending for me, mine is the 17th of August. So there's the 17th for you, and an eight number again. Eight number is a very big number for me as well. Eight is her number. Dragon 17's number, eight.
Well, this is your year.
And the portal is open, Lionsgate portal.
Yeah.
It's
Eight.
so
Eight.
you right now. Okay. All right. Next, we have Shelia. Everybody, you're on the list. Yvette, you're on the list. You're down a little bit of ways. What I've got next is Shelia, Tanya, Red Rose, 1111, Yvette, in that order. Okay, so pop in, let me know you're here so we can go to the next one. Oops. And this is who we've got next.
Shalia Goyle. Highest and greatest good. Angels, we're talking to Shalia Goyle.
There she is.
Greatest and highest good, please. Looking for messages for Shalia Goyle for her greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit guides.
I can't. We need you to repost it again. And what is your sun sign?
Ooh, okay. There was a question. I saw general. So I'm going for highest and greatest.
Okay. And I'm looking back, but if she posts it, please let me know.
Shalia Goyle, angels and spirit guides. Thank you for your.
Oh, here we go. Higher guidance for mine and Ravindra friendship. Not understand. We do one question. I am working on myself, but still he pops in.
Oh, I got you. Well, guess what, honey? The first card that just popped out says go away. Walk away. Let's see what else comes out. We're talking about Shalia Goyle and Ravindra's friendship.
Ravindra.
Remember, when we end a relationship, that's making room for another one. Same
Oh, and
thing.
she's Sag.
Sagittarius, huh? Thank you, angel spirit guides. Ravindra and Shalia. What's happening with that? Ravindra and Shalia. Ravindra and Shalia. Okay, yeah. There's not going to be any success there. You're supposed to walk away. Okay. That was too many cards, but I understand. It looks like Ravindra was lying and you're gonna see the truth. But don't lose faith, don't lose hope. There's another one coming behind. again, like I said, endings make room, and you're going to get clarity on all of it. Okay? I hope that helps you, dear.
And what I got for you is that you've built up walls with your community in regards to your communication. And it does have something to do with Mercury retrograde right now, too. So they're saying, they're giving me mixed signals. Tear the wall down and keep it up. Okay. You have to be a little bit more discerning when it comes to who you give to and who you don't. You've been giving too much to the wrong people. It's not a bad thing. It's just a lesson you had to learn that these people are not 3 months, no contact. It was 8 years. Okay. It's 8 year friendship.
You know,
Friendships are great.
this whole year, I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
this whole year has been about people leaving our lives to make room for all of the good that is coming. So that makes perfect sense. I'm sorry, 8 years is a long time, but it'll make sense someday.
But remember, forgive yourself for anything. And it's not that you did anything wrong. You didn't. But for being in this relationship or holding on to this relationship that was clearly not working, and it might have been great. And when I talk about relationships, I'm not talking intimate or anything like that. I'm just talking a relationship. I have a relationship with a lot of things, so and a lot of people, but it doesn't have to be intimate, because you keep talking about friendship. So friendship is very important, and it's a great basis for anything. Why? Because you are choosing to feel that pain. You have to let go. You're holding on too tight. Does that make any sense to you? You're holding on way too tight to what was. It's not them. They keep popping in your mind because you're not letting go. You
I'm gonna
have to cut the cords. What were you?
I'm gonna pull a card from the
Okay.
letting go deck.
Yes. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. So call Archangel Michael in to help cut the cords. He's very quick, and he comes in and gets it done. And then you don't have to worry about anything. But what I'm feeling about that is once the cord is cut, that you're going to need a lot of healing, and it's for yourself, because it was not a it was not the relationship was not for your highest and greatest good, but what's coming in is. Okay. So it's something you have to heal yourself from, and go over the lessons you learned. So every time it pops in your mind, what lesson did I learn? And I have unconditional love for that person, and I have unconditional love for me. Have more unconditional love for yourself than you do anybody else, except for your highest power. Okay. Because you have to build yourself up with unconditional love before you can help others.
Okay.
Whoa.
So, are you done? I'm sorry.
Yes. Good.
Okay. Though available to all of us, the state of peace is reached by very few people. The inner experience of most people is marked by constant stress. The main stress to the majority of us is not due to the external stimuli, but to the pressure of our own suppressed emotions. Most people who learn and practice the letting go technique notice a progressive improvement in physical health and vitality.
So this will help you heal physically as well. Okay. Hi, Nisha. Welcome in. Okay. And also retrain your brain. Okay. Very important. Comes in 4 different formats. Comes in paperback, hardcover, ebook, and audiobook. Okay. So hopefully that helps you. Yes, you can cut cord of all time. All right. And we're going to move on because, yeah, we've hit an hour mark and I want to get moving faster. Yeah. Okay, Tanya, I haven't seen you pop in. And I know we've got a new person popping in, but those who have been here for an hour, I want to get you in first. Okay, Tanya, Red Rose 1111, Yvette, are you still here? Diane Tanner and Luong in that order. So please pop up and let us know you're here. If you're not, we will keep going. So, and I've got your question, Nishi. It's about you. Take care of you. All right. Oop. Somebody else popped in.
Yes.
Jess Mercer, thank you for popping in. Again, those of you who've been here a while, please pop in. Let me know you're here so we can read you. Otherwise, we're going to go to the next one popping in.
Diane Tanner is here.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. All right.
Diane Tanner.
And again, I'm just going to, before we get started, Tanya, Red Rose 1111, Yvette, and Leon. Those are guys. You're next.
I've read her before, haven't I?
Yes, Diane Tanner. And she's here in the Phoenix area. So, Diane, we're going to see you on the 15th, one way or another, okay? I'm glad you're here, Ann Iva. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Dragonfly, thank you for that as well. Ooh.
Okay. Are you in a relationship, Diane? You are in transformation. I was laughing because they gave me the High Priestess, which is all about intuition. You're a Cancer. You're intuitive. It's one of the highest intuitives. Not in 7 years. Okay. You may be coming into one. They gave me the King of Pentacles. Very wise and abundant, very calm, collected, protects the family, but provides very well. And they're saying that there's going to be a very good give and take between you. But right now, you're in transformation. So when that is finished, that will happen. I hope that helps.
And Diane, the first thing I got for you is dizziness, nausea. Basically, you need a lot of rest right now, and then uneasiness. Okay. They changed it from uneasiness to heaviness in your abdominal area on the left side. And what they're telling me is overindulging is fine, but don't make a habit of it. And whether you have or not, they're just saying about overindulgence. I know this weekend I had 2 days of sugar, and I've been telling you guys that I've been
Yeah.
doing 2 weeks no sugar at a time. But it was my birthday weekend, and I told my body ahead of time, be prepared because we're having sugar, we're having all this stuff. But one of the things that the download came in about sugar is that is very detrimental to your memory as well. Okay. Talking
Oh,
about,
maybe that's my problem.
I don't feel those. That's, you might not feel it, but that's what they're telling me. Good. I'm glad, but be very careful. Working on doing blood sugar. On doing blood sugar. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you, Jess.
Liver and pancreas cleanse. Ooh, that's
Oh, maybe that's what they're telling me. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm getting. I don't know if it gave you nauseousness. Because I'm nausea. I have nausea. Yeah,
that
it's
could,
not pretty. What
that
I'm
could
feeling is not pretty. Yeah, but they want you to rest too, reducing your blood sugar. Got it. Okay, scam.
oh my goodness.
Okay, good. Okay, anything else she needs to know? Um, Water. Get lots of. Um, they want you to do whether distilled, reverse osmosis, but it more of a structured water, not just tap water or everything. But you've got to flush this stuff out of your system. It's all built up. This is what they're telling me. It's all building up on the left side of your large colon, your small and large colons, and your abdominal area. And it's going to continue to, I drink tons of water. That is, they're saying more. It's not enough. That is structured. Oh, good, good, good. It's got to be structured water. Make sure you're saying, I bless this water for my highest and greatest good. Whatever you can do to bless it, however you feel like you need to bless it. Because, yeah, we really need to get this mess out of your body. I'm glad you did a liver and colon cleanse, but I think it was colon, right? Liver and pancreas. Okay. Ooh. Anything else? And then the last thing is be patient with yourself. Don't try to get it all done at once. You should have. They feel you should have done it a little, one baby step at a time. We were talking about baby steps as opposed to taking big, giant steps. Take a step is a step. Baby steps are so much easier on your body than what's going on right now. Because yeah, they're telling me overindulging and that you need a lot of rest. You're not being truthful as well. It's getting very scratchy. So you're not you're not being truthful to yourself. Whew, I got to get rid of this stuff. So thank you, Diane. Take care of you. Take one step at a time. All right.
And like I just said, garlic and turmeric will help you too.
And remember, if you use turmeric, get that black pepper going.
Pepper.
Okay. Okay, good. Then keep that up, but do it slower than what you had. All right. What do we got? Anybody else pop up? No, I know that. Hi, Chicky Lexi 91. I love the name.
That's cool.
No one else that has been here has popped up. Let me see if I can get somebody else. Hello, are you here? Wade, I think you left. Kathy, are you here? Victor, are you still here? I haven't heard from you in a while. Oh, Victor did have some information that I should have popped up earlier, but you were busy on something.
Cool.
He had done a card for the collective. Where are you, Victor? Don't tell me I got rid. No, there it is.
No.
Collective card is the Tower card. So that's for all of us. Lots of
Big
changes. And
changing.
Donna's been talking about that. This is a Tower year.
It is really letting go of a whole bunch of stuff and making room for new. So declutter not just your house, but your life.
And internally, too, as far as get rid of all those old thoughts and the negativity.
Doing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yep. Yeah. Kathy Camp. I know I had you, Sharon. No. Yeah, Sharon, you're next because you're before Anna. Okay.
Sharon, no. No.
Mm-hmm. No. Nall. Yeah.
Sharon, angels. We're talking to Sharon Null for her greatest and highest good place. Sharon Null, may I have 4 cards for her greatest and highest good? Do we have a sign for her? Sharon, did you post your sign?
Not yet. Can you give us your sun sign, please, Sharon?
Sharon Null. Thank you.
Yes, towers are necessary for growth. That is correct.
Sharon Null.
Gemini.
Thank you. Something's going on, Sharon. What's going on? It's telling me you're not feeling very well. Maybe left out, like the third wheel. You've got a holy mackerel. Okay. A lot of regret. You're focusing on the regret, which is causing this. And you're also not sleeping as a result. And what they're saying is you need rest. So you need to put all of this to rest. Wow. I mean, to have all these cards at the same time, they're all about that. Ooh, wait, here. The 5 of Pentacles, not feeling you've lost something. Could be a person, a friendship, a relationship of some kind. It could be that you're just feeling left out. But you're up at night, you're overthinking it, you're focused on the regret. You need to turn that around. The rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield. You've got to turn around and look out. There's more good than there is bad. Focus on what's in front of you. What is it that's good? Okay, I have a house to live in. I have a place that shelters me. I have food in my stomach. I am healthy. Find even the little things, okay? And they're saying, go get some rest. I hope that helps you. Boy, I just feel so bad. I'm sorry, Sharon.
Really ill, and I have
Ill.
started a business, and I'm not.
And you're not sleeping. They say you need rest. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive, no matter what's going on.
Right.
Let's see. Do we have a book about that? Oh, yeah, we do. Get this book. Do your affirmations. That will help you rewire your brain and you will think more positively. And it sounds like that would be very helpful for you. Thank you. Your turn.
Yeah, wow. And I got the rest too. Oh, wow. It's like you're not taking care of yourself. I got a quick kidney kick and it's on my right side. So they're saying it's not me because my kidney kicks on the left side more than my right. But yeah, you definitely need to take care of you. I understand that your dad is really ill and things aren't going the way you want them to. But everything is happening for a reason. Not only that, but you signed up for all of this. I know. Oh, hi, 85 says. And I know we tell people you signed up for this. And even my son says, what do you mean you signed up to have terrible parents and all that? Um, we made a contract before we incarnated this time. And whatever we signed up for, we're going through it. And we have to go through it to learn the lessons and all. Yes, there's out clauses ahead of time. There, you can change your mind on things. You can break your contract. There's so many things you can do, but we don't know what we contracted for, so it's hard for us to know how to change things when we're not aware of what those things we need to change are. Okay, so it's just you're perfectly on your path and you're going through these lessons that you have to learn. And I know it just seems like, oh, that's the easy way out. A lot of people blame it on Jesus or God as far as I don't, I'm not happy with them because I lost both of my parents. You signed up for losing both your parents, and Jesus and God had nothing to do with that. It's the choices that we all make. Okay. You can't blame it on somebody else. All right.
Towers are necessary for growth.
Exactly. Very much so. And this is the tower moment, and it's about us. But Sharon, no, I love the fact that you are a part of this, even if it's not looking good for him. No, and but it's something you need to prepare for. And Miss Bonnie, why don't you tell them what you're some of what you're going to be
Oh,
doing because her
for the
dad is going through this.
yeah, for those who don't know it, I'm a certified end of life doula, a death doula. You may know what a birth doula does, helps the mother through the birth. A death doula helps the person through their death or transition, as I call it. And my newest um, venture, as I should call it, I guess, my angels and guides have told me that I am to use my mediumship skills and offer not just that I'm going to help this person transition and as well help the family with it. I do a lot of educating on the process of death so that people don't get scared because that's what happens, especially in America. We have this fear of death. Death is not the end of it, it is merely a transition into a new life. You are a soul, a spirit that is in this body, and this body has a time limit. And when it's done, your soul will move on to the next life, whatever it is. So I am there usually by Zoom to help them because that way I can do it wherever they are. Um, help by Zoom to help them transition, help you to help them transition, to make it a very peaceful and sacred time. So I can take away the fear and you can help them instead of holding them back. Okay. Um, I've had a lot of experience with death um, as a nurse. I did this. Um, I saw a lot of that. I particularly mention one who was hanging on and hanging on and what it was the family. They were holding them back. They were at odds with each other. And so we brought them together and I said, you know, you need to start focusing on the good. What happened that was good with this person? Start saying, what memories do you have that are good? And as soon as that occurred, the transition occurred. Okay, we can hold those people back by doing that. Or we can learn about death, lose the fear of it, and understand it's a process. And what happens in the process helps us to lose the fear. Okay, I am there also, not just to watch this and help you, but to also give messages to you as they've transitioned. Once they're on the other side, they will give me messages to relay to you that yes, they're okay and who they're with and who met them. So I will give you those messages as well. That's what I'm doing.
And she's just starting it, Sharon. So, and for you to pop on and tell us what's going on in your life. Bonnie would be able to help you and your dad a lot, even though there's a lot of family members around there. I think Bonnie will be able to help you all because I feared death for other people for so long. I had a terrible time at funerals and anything else. I will not walk up to a body if they're in a casket because of a trauma that I had when I was young. But now, because of the unconditional love I have for myself and everyone else, death is so much easier, or transitioning and the passing of people to the other side is so much easier for me to deal with because it's not about me, it's about them and to make their life easier towards the end. I watched my dad was there almost every day for the last couple of years of his life, and it meant the world to me to do that. But I could not be there while he transitioned. I could not be there because I'd spent the time while he was alive, and he was comprehensive. I mean, he could understand everything that was going on. So that as he was making his last efforts to go to pass, I left my brother and my sister with him, and I went home, got some sleep, and came back as soon as I got the call right before or right at midnight to let me know that it's time to finish things up. So, and he was at peace, but I wasn't. If I had known what I know now at that time, I would have gotten a hold of somebody like Bonnie to help us through it. Yes, there's plenty of people at the hospice cares and stuff, but they're not the same. They're not there for you and for the family and the loved one who is passing. They're there for a business. So there's a big difference. Okay. Big difference. All right. That's my commercial for you. I would have loved to have Bonnie. We did have one guy come in, one pastor come in, and he made a huge difference. He was there for my dad. We weren't in the room with him while he gave the last rites. We stepped out, but just knowing how the demeanor of my dad, remember he looked like he was sleeping, but the vibrations of when we left the room and when we came back were totally different. And he was prepared and he was ready to go. Whew, sorry to get on that stuff, but and Sharon, take care of yourself right now. You are the most important person in your life. I know your dad is going through what he's going through, but you can't help anyone until you help yourself. So build that up. And I feel the unconditional love in your chakra, just start working on it more and more because you've got to build up that fire. You're going to need it soon. Okay. Whew. I just love the feeling. Thank you for that positivity. All right. Jess is the only one hanging in and conversing. Anybody else? Anybody else? Popping in. Because and Iva, I know you were here just a minute ago, so if you're here, pop in. Otherwise, we're going to have to go to Jess. The only one conversing. Besides Sharon, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Sharon. And
Oh.
we're here, but please get a hold of Bonnie. She'll help you. Okay. I know you gave us the information. Okay, there it is.
It's a business, Jess. It's just new because nobody's been doing it.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Nobody's combining all of that together.
No such thing as coincidences. You're right.
Right. Okay, this is for Anne.
And Iva, romantic relationship. Do you see one with my love interest man? You're Cancer. Oh, okay. You're going to have to clarify. Cancer this year. Does that mean he's a Cancer, you're a Cancer, or he has Cancer? He is nice and
He's
friendly.
Gemini.
She's Gemini.
Yeah.
We are not communicating. Oh, I see. I am Gemini. So I'm going to go with he's Cancer.
Yeah.
But please clarify that. Angels, we're talking to Anne Iva. She has a love interest. Can you tell me if this is going to grow? Is she in contact with him? I mean, has this even begun?
She says
He's a Cancer, right? Okay.
he is nice and friendly, but is holding back.
I got
We
you.
are not communicating now.
Okay. First card out. Knight of Cups. That's an offering of love. The strong silent type. Thank you. Oh, that was May I have one more card, please? Whoa, okay. All right. Okay. First card, like I said, that came out was this. You will have an offering of love. He is the strong silent type, okay? But they're saying take action. So you need to approach, open it up. It's a new opportunity. And this new opportunity is a 10 of Pentacles. That is one of the 4 commitment cards. It is the one that's about building a legacy together. Marriage, family, children, the cats, the house, the barn, the whole shebang, and working together as for a lifetime to build a legacy. Boom chakalaka.
Yeah.
And while you work, I'm going to give a ask to Mary Jane to confirm, Angel.
Okay. What I'm getting is a lot of energy hands. It's like your hands have been idle lately. You need to find something constructive to create with your hands. You're building up walls on your giving side. Why is she building up walls? You're receiving beautifully, positive, but you're having issues giving. And these reasons are your own. You're blocking your way to giving out. The word uncomfortable. Um, don't want to put yourself out there. You've got to be able to let this energy flow through you. You don't want it to bottle up inside. They're telling me that clear quartz crystals to help you with a balancing of all your chakras and to release the negativity. Yes, there's a whole lot of things. Oh, and now they're pointing to your communication. So you're not communicating with those that you need to communicate with. It's not congesting your heart, your throat chakra. Oh, now they're saying it is a little bit, but you need to communicate with those. Like Bonnie was saying, communication is a key. I'm glad he's nice and friendly, but there just seems something.
Mary
That's
Jane
where the
said
box is. So.
yes, this is the person.
What?
Mary Jane said yes, this is the relationship.
Okay.
So open up the communication.
That's the biggest thing right now. You're blocking it off some reason. You're going to wait until October when you see him again, which right now, when it comes to Mercury retrograde, it's probably best to wait at least till September. But I wouldn't wait too much longer just to say, thinking of you. That's all you have to do. Thinking of you. Let it go. And then see what comes back. Yes. A good grounding stone. Yes, and you do need grounding again, Iva. There's barely any grounding to you. So get outside. I don't know where you're at, if you're in the southern hemisphere or the northern hemisphere. I can't remember. So be careful on that. Okay, anything else? Trust yourself. You've got turmoil in your solar plexus that you're causing. It's like, yes, I like it. No, I don't like it. No. So back and forth. But he didn't give me a reason to think he was open to date me. Just saying, dropping a little line saying, just thinking of you, does not mean dating. Don't go directly to, I want a relationship, I want a date. Build up your friendship. That's what's important. If you have a solid friendship and unconditional love for that person, it's going to make a relationship so much easier. Okay. I hope that helps you. Start with you. You need to take care of you and be ready for what's coming. Because if, as Bonnie says, he's the guy, then prepare yourself for that relationship. Okay. And Karen is here.
Ward is here, Karen and Angie.
Yeah. Hi, Elizabeth Buffy. Welcome in. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, and I want to say hi to Kingdom Rage. And that's Miss Arlene. She was on the Monday night class. She missed Tuesday night
Oh,
class, but we hope to see her there. So welcome in. Okay. All right. So good luck to you. So Karen, she wants, she would love a message, and
Karen
she is here.
Karen Gibbons, love message. Angels. Talking to Karen Gibbons. What message do you have for her today? Karen Gibbons. Just a second. You're a warrior. It's hard to defeat you. Okay. Okay. Karen, are you hmm, are you using your intuition, dear? Or are you kind of feeling ugh? I have I have a card that's telling me that you're gaining clarity, but you need to use your intuition. I also want to know if you're in any sort of relationship, um, or whatever relationship you are in is stable. Um, she's not answering.
No, I know. It's like she was here and then she took up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're
Ward.
just gonna keep going then, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Angie, are you here? Serge, are you here? Zingiza, Felix, and Laura,
I
please.
thought you called Ward
Oh
earlier.
no, 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 no. You
Oh,
said Ward something like that.
well, just that he had said he was here. Yeah.
Oh, how
And
far back was that? Yeah,
I
that's why I'm going Ward.
see.
I didn't see him. Oh, I see him back there. It's a different Ward. Yeah, we had another one earlier.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Name.
Oh, Angie, I do see you're here. So please pop in if you're here. There she is. Woo. Hopefully we'll get to all of you. Okay, good.
On
Zingiza.
time
Okay.
tarot. Hmm.
Yeah, she's coming through yours, or they're coming through yours. Um, yeah, okay. We have about 20 minutes left and 14 on the list, so we will do our best. Angie, you're up and you're here. Will D and I be in a relationship?
That's
Thank
easy.
you. Yeah, I don't
Angel
have.
Spirit Guides. Talking to Angie, and she wants to know if Dee and her will be in a relationship soon. Will Dee and Angie be in a relationship soon? I'm getting a no, honey.
I got the same thing, and don't push it. If you want to be friends, don't don't push yourself on them. That's what I'm I'm hearing. Okay, so yeah, and don't just drop them and go to the next person. When you want to be in a relationship with somebody and you think it could work out, remember, check on yourself and how you're doing. Make sure you love yourself enough to make any relationship work. Because as you build up your unconditional love for yourself and you start radiating that out, then the same vibrations and same love, no matter how you raise your love, that same energy will come back to you. That's what you need to do. Bring in back in the energy that that you need. So you're going to radiate it out and bring back higher energy, people that can handle you.
The answer is yes.
Yeah. Yeah. There's somebody coming for you. The universe always has things lined up. You just
But you
got to,
gotta make room. So,
and prepare you,
right.
or you're going to keep getting the same relationship over and over again. You want something better next time. You want the best kind of relationship for yourself. So go for it. Thank you. Okay, Zingiza, you were here and you're next in line anyway.
Zingiza.
It's
Angels.
been a while.
Zingiza Malusi. Zingiza Malusi for the greatest and highest good. What messages do you have for Zingiza Malusi?
And Zingiza is Gemini. Wants a love reading.
Wants a love reading, not general.
Love, love, love.
Okay, I hear you. I ate a lot of salt yesterday. They just said I'm dehydrated.
Yeah.
So when they say that, you gotta act. Thank you, angels, for Zingiza Malusi. Is there somebody coming for love? Ooh. Yes, there is. Okay. There you go. Right there is your answer.
And
Yes, you have an emperor with a message of love. You're ending a cycle and beginning a new one, and it's long-term planning for this.
ooh, loving it.
That was easy. Moving
Yeah.
on.
And keep working on your unconditional love for yourself. I feel a warmth in your chakra, so keep building on that warmth. And the stronger it gets, the better the next love is going to be. And as and Iva just said, or Angie just said, I deserve better. So want to put that out there. Definitely do. So take care of yourselves. Okay.
That might have something to do with maybe you need to look at this book, The Ultimate Power Within. It will help you. Positive affirmations. It can rewire your brain. Seriously, scientifically proven. Okay,
Yep.
it's on Amazon. I think it's only $20 or less.
Yep. The paperback.
Like 4 different, yeah, paperbacks like 20. There's also an ebook, an audiobook. Get a hold of that book.
Yep.
Easy reading, but it will really help you.
Good.
Don, you can pay me tomorrow.
I was gonna say we've been doing it all day, so we'll get our commission later. Just kidding. We don't get commission off it. Because this is to help everybody. This is to retrain your brain as we improve ourselves. The energy improves on the earth. So it's a collective
All
effort.
right, next.
Yep. Going back to who was here. Ward, we're not ready for you. You're towards the end. Laura, Nishi. Oh, Jess. Jess, are you still here?
Jess is still here. I just saw her.
Okay. I just popped this up, so.
Okay. Yeah, she's apologizing for commenting on things.
Oh, please comment. We love the comments. Oh, there you are. Don't worry. You're not annoying any of us. I'm sorry if I don't put it up as much as I'd like to. This, to me, I love this. Thank you very much.
Self-love is the best love and very important. Absolutely. You have to love yourself if anybody else is going to love you, without a doubt. All right, just Mercier. Mercier? Is it Mercier or is it Mercier? Mercer.
I think we said Mercier last time, and it was but Gemini's sun. We got a lot of Geminis in today.
We're talking to Jen Mercier for greatest and highest good. And I have a message for Jess Mercier. Jess Mercier. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Jess Mercier. Ooh.
Mercier. Okay.
Holy mackerel. Half the deck coming out here.
Mercier. Jess.
Okay, Jess. Wow. Got a full layout here. The first card that popped out is saying you need to release the burden. You've been carrying some baggage, and that needs to be dealt with and let go of. You have a tower moment. We all seem to be having tower moments right now. They're
Victor
saying,
said.
yeah, right. They're saying that you need to kind of relook at things and change them up. Okay? You've got the Wheel of Fortune here, which is about abundance. It's also about fated and destined relationships. That's not always a love, intimate relationship. It can be friendships, it can be family, it can be a lot of things. But it's saying that things are going to start moving. They're also saying to be patient because it is coming. You've got the Four of Wands. So I hope that helps you.
Yeah. And I've got a congestion in your head, like you've been carrying the burdens, but also the headaches from them. And the weight of the shoulders, all of that. So let go of everybody else's energy. It's not yours. Don't try and control everything. It's not just the controlling. You're trying to help everyone else. And of course, we bring it back to you. You've got to take care of you. You can't help anybody else until you help yourself. You can't fill your cup. You can't fill others' cup if yours is empty, right? And the Queen of Cups, as my partner here, would definitely tell you, you got to take care of you. Okay. Filled up your cups.
Just like she said, you cannot pour into anybody else if you're empty. Okay, so take care of you. I've been a mediator for others since I was a kid. Oh my God, step back from that and take care of you.
And right here is just pulsing. It's like open me up. There's so much more in your third eye. It's like it's closed. It might, yeah, it's, to me, it's closed. So
Yeah, I
you've got
remember.
to open that up.
We've read her before.
Yeah. So open up, and then let everybody else's energy go. Just
It doesn't
say,
belong
give
to
it
you.
back. Yeah. Okay. But take care of you. Everybody take care of yourselves, please. We do love each and every one of you. At least I do, and I know she does too. But we're here to help you. So please listen. And you've got free will, but we're doing this out of divine guidance and pure love for you. So
I'm
take
pulling
care.
another card. Just mercy.
Okay.
Just. What card do you have for just mercy?
And Jess, coming on a Tuesday night class would be great for you too, just so you know. It would help you relieve
Okay.
some of your burdens, I think. Go ahead.
Everyone has the opportunity to contribute to the beauty and harmony of the world by showing kindness to all living things. That which we freely give to life flows back to us because we are equally part of that life. It's like ripples on the water. Every gift returns to the giver. Okay.
Ooh, I like those cards. Where's that
Oh,
one from?
they're really nice.
The
Yeah.
let go. Oh, what's the other side with it?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. The other side. Whoops, there we go. So, yeah,
Oh,
messages on both sides.
yeah,
I like it. It's a good deck.
yeah, it is. What's you got?
And it's not expensive either. So.
Karen, we tried to read you, but you weren't here.
Yeah, we did read you, if I recall
You
right.
read her, but
Did-
I didn't
yeah.
give anything more because if you didn't pop in. She was asking you questions you couldn't answer.
Re-
So I love it.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good. It's a wonderful deck.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nishi, Kimby, and then Ward. So Ward, if you're popping in, pop in. We have time for one last read. One last read. So pop in or we're gonna shut it down. Just like it. I'll go into commercials. Okay, we're going to commercials.
Oh, we
Nobody's
haven't done commercials. Go ahead and do those. Yeah.
okay. Here we go.
Ward's here. You win.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Um, Kingsley, we do this every Wednesday. Today's
Yeah,
Wednesday.
today's Wednesday. Tuesday night class is
Uh-huh.
6 to 8 Mountain Standard Time. And
That's
so that's what Jess needs comes to. And Arlene, I definitely want to see you there on Tuesday night. But this is Wednesday, and this is Ask the Angels and also astrology.
all right. Ward Van Defus. I hope
Okay.
I said that right. Come on down. You won.
The last one.
Yep.
I got it. Go ahead.
Thank you, angels. Ward Van Defus. Van Defus. Van Defus.
And the plus.
It's Van
One
Defus.
plus.
Van Defus. And you know who we're talking to. All right. The greatest and highest good. Thank you, angels. That's Ward. Talking to Ward. Talking to Ward. Talking to Ward. What can you tell me about Ward? Greatest Or do you need to get yourself grounded and work on balance? Thank you, angels and spirit guides. There's also a lot of truths coming. Like people were not telling the truth, and now the truth is coming out. Ward. Okay, whoa. Something ended and it was painful. Um, if it hasn't, it's going to. I'm not sure what that is yet. But going further than that, I have a love relationship coming. You've got a message of love coming to you, and it happens to be a soulmate. But before that, you've got truth being revealed. You need to get yourself grounded and balanced and let go of the pain. That's all. Thank you,
Okay.
Lord.
And I was working on other things. I feel that you need rest as well. You've got heavy burdens, and I'm feeling it on your right side. It's like I don't know. Right side means male energy, and it's almost feeling like there's a hook trying to get back into you on the right side, close to your heart. Basically, saying that someone doesn't want to let go of you. But you've got
And
to,
doesn't want to let go either.
yeah,
Pain. You need to let go. Remember, we talked about making room for the new. You've got a new relationship waiting for you.
yeah. And I'm feeling a lot of, they're saying resentment, lower left side, abdominal area, a lot of resentment, a lot of toxicity in there. Again, flush out your system with structured water. What we're talking about is you can put the full moon isn't for a while, but when you do have the next full moon, put out some water. Whether you have crystals in the water or not, it doesn't matter. Make sure that they're non-toxic crystals. And you can put them in the moon light and it'll charge the water. And whatever you put in it, make sure you put your intentions for cleansing and whatever you need. But this toxicity needs to be cleansed out. So in between, drink some, whether it's distilled water or just not tap water. They want something better. Oh, they're telling me that put water in a copper pot and you bless that water and then drink from that. That's what they're telling me. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so enjoy, take care of yourself, cleanse yourself, and let go of these ties are causing the pain. So get Archangel Michael in there to cut the cords so that you can be free again. And remember to forgive yourself and just to embrace these beautiful lessons. Have more unconditional love for yourself. I know I feel like I'm recording, but this is about you, your time now. It's your time. Okay. Thank you so much, Ward, for coming in. And we made it within 2 hours. Woohoo! We said we were only going to do one last one. So, yeah, what? Go ahead.
It's always the last minute, and all these people pop in. Lizzie, thank you for coming. Amber, thank you for coming. Next week, Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Oh, 10 a.m. Central Daylight
Oh,
Time.
10 a.m. Central. That's where I am. 8 a.m. Mountain Standard.
But for those of you who haven't gotten a reading and would like one today, in 8 hours from right now, most likely, but they are ishy,
Yeah,
will
there's an
be
yeah,
will be
a big
A5
one.
says, and naturally, sorry, I'm going the other way. Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Don and Angie will be on this evening. Oh,
No, Angie's not
Don
tomorrow.
will be on this
Angie's
evening. That's
on a
right.
right now.
Angie's flying. I forgot. Yes.
She's going to Orlando.
So Don will be on, and
Yeah.
it's fun, and he's quick at reading, and yeah, and he runs a fun ship. So enjoy that. Tomorrow morning will be Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot and Sonora Mystic Tarot, Don and Shauna. And that will be between 10 and 11 ish starting time, Eastern Daylight Time. Then on Friday, I'm back with the Gabriel Project, Scott Underwood, and the Gabriel Collective. And yes, that's Archangel Gabriel and his collective. And Scott does channel them, and it'd be great to see you. So we will see you next Wednesday. But remember, Miss Susan will be on Saturday morning, and she has changed her time. Instead of starting at 11, which she never waited that long, she will be starting at 10, and that is Mountain Standard Time. Now, she's not ishy. I'm just saying she's
No.
right on time.
She may be early.
Yeah. Yeah. So if she says 10, she might be on at 9:30. Just be prepared. But get in there quick, and yeah, she does quick readings. She gets them moving along. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what's going to happen Sunday afternoon. Usually it's A5 says and Sherry
I
Berry, but not this weekend. But we'll see what happens. Okay. But stay tuned and rise
Thank
above with love.
you.
Okay.
Next week. Blessings to everybody.
Okay. Have a great one. I didn't get a chance to put it up there. So here's the old one.